Right guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'll just be showing you how to fit a DT Swiss micro spline Freehub body onto your wheel. So in case you needed to convert it to 12 speed to run the latest group sets, then I'll go ahead and I'll show you how. Right, so here we have the DT Swiss 3-pull 11 speed Freehub body, as you can see. Now the first thing you want to do is remove your end cap. These just pull off like so. If you haven't had yours off before, they can be quite tight to get off, so especially if you haven't had it off and put any grease on it. Now down inside them there's a little O-ring in there, so it pays just to get some grease on your finger and grease that, and grease the end of the shaft as well, just to help them stop getting them stuck on there. So you can get hold of it, pull that off. If it doesn't come off very easily, then get some soft jaws in a vice, clamp it in a vice, and then pull up on the wheel and pull the end cap off. Then what you can do is get hold of your Freehub like that. Again, they should just pop off, no problem at all. If you haven't had it off before, I'll show you another way of doing it to make your life easier. Right, another way of removing them, if yours is stuck, is first of all, crack open your lock ring on your old 11 speed cassette. So just crack it undone as you would normally, and then just do it up finger tight. Just make sure it is undone, then finger tight, and then leave the cassette on there, and then just use the cassette. You can pull on the cassette, and then it pull like that, and it'll pop off with the Freehub body still inside it. So once you remove it with the Freehub body in the back, then what you can do is just get your lock ring tool again, and because you cracked it undone and only did it up finger tight, then you can just undo your lock ring like so, as you would normally, and take that off, and then you can slide your cassette off and the end cap's there, so that'll just come off anyway. And then you can get rid of the rest of your cassette as you would normally. So you can just take that off like so, and then you're just left with the old Freehub body. Right, so once you're ready to fit your micro spline Freehub body, what you want to do is make sure that the shaft that's sticking out there is greased. Put some grease on there and make sure it's cleaned beforehand. You cleaned it up and you greased it again. And then what you want to do is make sure you put some grease on the pulls on the back there. Make sure they're greased before you go ahead and slide it on. And then it pays to put a little bit of grease just in the end here, down inside there, just to help it stop getting stuck on as best you can. So once you've done that, you can slide on the Freehub body. It should slide straight on there, easy. If it doesn't, then there's a collar down inside in there, and it might just be slightly out of line, so just stick your finger in there and just line it back up. It might have just gone just ever so slightly out of line. It doesn't take a lot, and it won't go on clean. So you just slide it, get it started, and then slide that on like so. And then what you want to do is turn it anti-clockwise and just push it in like so. And then that's that. And then the end cap that comes with it, you have to use the end cap because it's different to the end cap that was on there originally. They're different lengths. So best thing to do is put some grease down inside it, because like I said, there's no ring in there. Put some grease on the end there, just help it stop getting stuck on there. And then what you do is you can just offer that up and then push that in place like so. Right, so once you've fitted the Freehub body on there, make sure you get some grease, a light grease, and just put a light film of it around the splines before you put the cassette on, because these steel Freehub bodies, so you don't want steel against the aluminium of the inside of the cassette, because obviously it could cause corrosion and then it'll get stuck on there, so make sure you put some grease on. So once you've got the cassette on, then you're left with two cogs, sprockets like that. So then you just look and you can line up. There's a big cut out there, obviously just lines up with the one on the Freehub body. So you can just line that one up, drop it in place, and then you've got the last one there, the splines like so, just line up with the last sprocket you just put on. So you can line them up with that. And once you've done that, then you've got your lock ring. Just put a bit of grease on your lock ring as well. And you can put that in, start that off. Like so. Then you can torque it down to 40 Newton meters. And that's your cassette on there then. Right guys, there's the steps complete for you, so I hope you found the video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more cycle related content. Till next video, ride safe and I'll see you then.